Donald Trump continues to lose credibility, both globally and right here at home. First, we're going to look at how Trump is losing global credibility with his constant flip-flopping of tariffs and his brand new taco behavior. And in today's top story, we'll be taking a look at Trump's Justice Department dropping an alarming new bombshell. Now, it's no secret, Donald Trump's White House is crumbling, and this is all because Donald Trump is losing credibility faster than he's losing court cases. Our first story, Donald Trump's crumbling global credibility. Trump has claimed for a long time 90 deals in 90 days. Well, 90 days came and went, and we don't even have one deal. In fact, I don't even think Trump knows what's going on.
Mr. President, do the tariff rates change at all on July 9th, or do they change on August 1st?
What are you talking about?
Tariff rates, do they change on July 9th or August 1st?
No, they're going to be tariffs. The tariffs are going to be the tariffs. I think we'll have most countries done by July 9th, yeah. Either a letter or a deal.
But they go into effect on August 1st. Tariffs go into effect August 1st, but the president is setting the rates and the deals right now.
Even worse, Donald Trump posted a bunch of the letters he sent out to various different countries, essentially demanding that they prepare themselves to pay more tariffs. Yeah, how many times have we seen this exact thing happen? Donald Trump makes a big claim about tariffs, only to push the date back, oh right, and then push the date back again. Still, his yes men keep defending him, oddly enough believing that people take Trump seriously.
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you, Caroline. Given the fact, this is on the trade letters, given the fact that the president put into effect the tariffs on April 2nd and then put the pause into place, is the president at all concerned that these countries that are receiving the letters won't take them seriously because the deadline seems to have shifted already and may shift again?
They will take the letters seriously because they have taken the president seriously, and that's why the president's phone, I can tell you, rings off the hook from world leaders all the time who are begging him to come to a deal. And this administration is working hard to ensure those deals are in the best interest of the American people. And this delay, again, is in the best interest of the American people. And you all will continue to see these letters released on the president's Truth Social, and we will see you all later. Thank you, guys.
But if Trump's global credibility isn't taking a hit, then his national credibility is taking a hit as well. That's right, our top story today. Donald Trump's Justice Department just dropped an alarming new bombshell, and it absolutely jeopardizes Trump's credibility. In a stunning and deeply troubling moment for civil liberties, an attorney from Donald Trump's Department of Justice walked back a basic constitutional principle in federal court, casting doubt on whether legal U.S. residents are even protected by the First Amendment. The case revolves around 5 legal immigrant students, including Columbia University's Mahmoud Khalil, who were arrested and targeted for deportation after organizing pro-Palestinian protests. These individuals haven't been charged with any crimes. Instead, the Trump administration claims their activism threatens U.S. foreign policy, specifically its stance on anti-Semitism and support for Israel. Representing the DOJ, trial attorney Victoria Santora initially stated, "People in the United States share the same rights under the First Amendment." But in a matter of minutes, she reversed course, suggesting First Amendment protections may not fully apply depending on a person's immigration status. She cited vague nuances like national security and foreign policy. Let's be clear, these are green card holders, student visa holders, legal residents. And yet the administration that brands itself as pro-freedom is defending the arrest and deportation of people simply for expressing political opinions it doesn't like. One student, Turkish national Rumeysa Öztürk, was detained simply for co-authoring a campus op-ed critical of Israel's actions in Gaza. Federal Judge William Young, who's overseeing the case, didn't seem convinced the Trump team had any legal foundation for this crackdown, saying, "That all seems to me political speech." And here's the legal reality. The First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution guarantees freedom of speech, and that protection extends not just to American citizens, but to most non-citizens as well. The text itself makes no mention of citizenship, and the US Supreme Court has repeatedly affirmed that individuals legally in the country, including permanent residents and visa holders, enjoy constitutional protections. This includes the right to speak freely, protest peacefully, and express political dissent. While there are some exceptions, such as speech that incites violence or constitutes defamation, merely criticizing US foreign policy or supporting the Palestinian cause does not come close to crossing those lines. The Trump administration's attempt to criminalize political speech among immigrants is not only legally dubious, it's a direct threat to the foundational principles of the Constitution, the very document Trump and his allies claim to defend. So let's connect the dots. Trump's DOJ is laying the groundwork to argue that your constitutional rights might depend on where you were born. For a president who wraps himself in the flag and declares his love for the Constitution, this bombshell move paints a far darker picture, one where dissent isn't just discouraged, it's deportable. At the end of the day, Donald Trump doesn't seem to know when exactly his new tariffs are going to go into effect, and now he's surrounding himself with people that don't even appear to understand the Constitution. This is simply a recipe for disaster.